Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California on Tuesday. Oh, my Saturday's video's popping up. My goodness, on Saturday, we were so busy. It was crazy busy. It was fun. It was like the fall vibe that you get, which is exciting. You can feel it's feeling a little cooler, I'm going to say. It definitely feels like there's more of a fall temperature in here than normal, which I love that. And it's only in the 90s. So thank God for the 90s, right?
I love the heat, so, you know.
You like 110.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I know, I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
I know.
But, I mean, you have a single story, so that makes it a little bit easier.
Way different. Although, I can tell the difference when I walk out and I have a 6x6 foot skylight. Yeah. And it just beaming on the floor. I can feel it.
I got my SMUD bill for last month.
Oh, mine was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was almost $600.
Okay, mine was half.
$600.
Yep.
Good morning, home team. Thank you, Sharon. Yes. I mean, I'm wearing long sleeves, but it's cotton. But right now, I'm feeling a little warm.
Yeah.
Because we've been running around like crazy to get this together.
Okay, so I can't see the comments as much, you guys, because now I'm back on a horizontal phone.
She's back on an iPhone. Good morning, Jillian.
If I miss them, sorry.
Yep. Hello, Beth. So what did everyone do this weekend? What were your plans this weekend, Karen? Because you definitely do a lot of things.
Yeah. I did a mosaic class on a glass lamp.
Oh.
That was a lot of fun. And then
I love that she's doing classes. It's our local gardening store, right?
Well, not this one. This one was, we had to go, but normally that's where I go, the local gardening store. But yeah, this one was a pop-up class. Oh. It was so much fun, but stressful.
Yeah.
Because I'd never done it on a piece of glass.
Yeah.
And you did your pattern and then you put it on the glass. Well, mine did not turn out the same. The second one was better.
Okay.
So, because I had the bigger lamp, so I could do 4 different patterns on it. Yeah.
So I watched a TikTok of someone who'd spent we'll say 40 hours doing a table. And then when she grouted it didn't.
The black? Yes.
I felt so bad for her, but really black is the choice that you needed to use.
Yeah, but she used the wrong type of grout.
Oh, man. Sharon Peterson said she tested positive for COVID. Gilda just got back from one of Melissa Leitman's cruises that went to Iceland. She has COVID. My friend Stephanie has COVID. It's going around everywhere.
It's going around.
Yeah.
It's not going away.
It's not going away. Good morning. Good morning. Well, we have a pretty busy day for you. We have some new colors of Artyarns. So we're kind of splitting it up. I'm just showing the new colors of Artyarns. And we have a clearance yarn that I want to show you guys that I think I've kind of gone through what are my favorites. And I'm going to say we sold so much clearance on Saturday. One of the bins, shout out to Nancy she bought so much yarn, but the pricing was amazing. Our semi-annual clearance sale is going on right now. It's up to 75% off. Everything is a minimum of 50% off the original price right now. And there's so much yarn that is really good quality. It's all good quality, but it's stuff that I'm like, should I bring some of that home to put to my stash,
I love this. I was telling Danielle that last week one day, this lady came in that had just moved here, and oh my gosh, she was cracking me up. She's like, I can't buy too much because I'm getting this huge order from a place where she used to live was closing as she's clearing everything out of the bins. It was so funny. She was loving all the stuff in the bins, so she was super excited to start coming here.
It's good. We only do it twice a year, but it's not that it's not good selling yarn. It's that fall's coming in, and you guys know I want our store to look like a boutique, and so it can't be stuffed full of yarn. It just isn't. I am not a Ross or Salvation Army, Goodwill, none of that. It drives me crazy. I can't shop there. I like things to be displayed nicely. So Good morning, Lisa and Maggie, and I'm sure Susan, because she's watching too, since she's your nurse. But lots of good things. I'm looking forward to, we're almost, we're pretty close to September. Yep. That's kind of exciting. All right, we're going to talk about the monthly grand prize valued. I think this is about $200. We've got the clear stadium bags, which are all the rage when you're going to concert venues, comedy clubs, sporting events, the state fair. We have the Volume Spa Hohi Terracotta Orange. It is a really,
it smells so yummy.
I smell pomegranate and orange. It smells so good. This is what I use in my stash. I just have a bunch of candles and all my sweaters in my stash because I don't mind smelling like this. I don't want to smell like mothballs. All you have to do is take the lid off when the scent goes away, then you burn it and the scent comes back, right? Because the fragrance oils are within the wax. So we've got that. We have a bag of the ultra dark chocolate chipotle cherries. Hey, a quarter of a cup only has 200 calories. I feel like that's a good deal.
That is.
A fifth of this is a serving. I'm like, that's good. I do like chocolate covered cherries. They're some of my favorites. Yeah. I just got some at Trader Joe's when I was down by your house. When I needed food, I was like, Trader Joe's, perfect.
I love Trader Joe's.
We have this leather champagne with the matte gold. This is made in the United States. It's magnetic, which makes it a lot easier if you have longer nails or your hands don't work as well. Really easy to just kind of pop it, goes into place. I like that these are bigger, so depending on your wrist size, it's either going to be a loose fit or a tighter fit. I always say with leather, you can stretch them out. Don't be scared to kind of stretch them like shoes. Everything that we're showing you is available on our website as well, knitiqueyarns.com. Hi, Nora. We ship daily. We have a huge box packages to go out. Yeah. We also have 2 barrel balls of Noro Kakigori, which is one of the tweeds. I love the burgundy. There's pink, green, yellow. It's one of their tweeds. It's a 50% cotton, 30 silk, 10 viscose, 10 polyamide. So if you don't want the mohair of Noro, this is going to be a perfect one. There are 2 barrel balls. Let's see, 60, 12, 1,320 yards. Enough to do a t-shirt, a sweater, or we have showcased 3 of our patterns. You can do one. With the yarn, you can knit one of each of these. You could do the Emmenthal hat, which there's a matching cowl available that has double yarn overs. Very easy to do. I love fishnets. It's done with sport weight yarn or DK weight on a size 6 needle. Just whatever needle size you're doing yarn, you can bump it up. If you're doing worsted weight, just bump up to a 10 and just make sure you have enough yardage. I love this. It's a 2-row repeat. And then one of my favorites, this is a linen convertible, I believe. Oh yeah, it is convertible. I like doing them rectangle and just putting buttons in. So you can use it as a wrap. You can use it as a poncho. You can use it as a blanket. Just really fun tuck stitch on this one. The prizes, like I said, are worth a little bit over $200. And how do they get entered to win?
So every purchase you make from now till the end of August, and you get entered into the drawing. It is cumulative. So if you purchase, today and tomorrow, you get two separate entries. And then if you do it online, in the store, or over the phone, those count too.
Yep. Whether it's classes, purchases, sale items, or clearance sale, you're going to get an entry for each of those. So it's cumulative, really easy to do. All right. So we're moving on to our daily prize. Every time we do our video live, which if you are new to Knitique's live videos, it's Tuesday through Saturday. I go live at 10 p.m. myself, or
10 a.m.
Thank you, 10 a.m. Pacific time. I had so many emails this weekend about our classes, and then are they via Zoom? Are they via the boutique? And we try and make it as easy as possible in the title. I know that it gets confusing, but an email went out about classes, and there's a click more. So if you want to learn more, click more or go to our website. All the information's there. Susan does a great job of trying to put everything there as possible. But we do give away a daily prize, and this one's valued a little bit over $45. This is all through engagement, so you have from now until tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time to enter in, and then we will do today's video drawing tomorrow. Yeah. All right, so how you get entered, you guys know the drill. For those of you that watch on a regular basis, every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry. Every time you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries. And the easiest way to bump them up, and I mean, when I say it's easy, all you have to do is hit the forward arrow, and you can share to your stories. You do need to pop back in. Thank you, Sharon. Share to my stories. And then we'll click here. I don't want to look back up my memories. Let's X out of there. There we go. And then this is sharing to your friends. Your turn to talk.
I was concentrating on trying to. So if you share and then come back and tell us, you get 11 extra entries. Yep. So it's sharing, and then you get an extra entry for coming back and telling us. So 11 total.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
so
why
good.
I know.
Sometimes I would think it's my nails, but I don't think.
No, because it's happened to Susan too. Almost.
All right. So there we go. So based off of Saturday's video, I almost hit the X button. Let's see who's going to be the lucky winner. Oh, I didn't talk about the prize. I already skipped over it. Done. Okay, this is a skein of Alexandra's Black Butte. It is undyed yak blend. You can see the gray base. And then we put in the pattern for the algebra, and it's really a triple strand. So you would have to do the Navajo pline to get this to work. You could do the small or the medium, or you just pair this with stash that you have would be the easiest way. Your leftovers. And this does a really pretty cowl. I think on ours we did Merino cloud, double-stranded, and a beaded silken sequence. So you could do that and then pick up, this would be gorgeous. Just hold a strand of the Laine paillettes. So wind this, and then you knit it from both ends, the beginning and the end, and then pair that together. That would be gorgeous. You would need 2 of the paillettes to accomplish that, but my gosh, that would be rich.
So pretty.
Rich, which I love stuff that is fancy, but not a lot of work. All right, so based off of Saturday's drawing, let's see who's going to be the winner of this prize. Kathy Delgado.
Oh, congratulations. Okay, so if you are local, come in and let us know that you have a prize waiting for you. And if you are not, when you place an order, let us know in the comments that you have a prize waiting for you, and we will include it in your package. But I know you're local, Kathy, so that means you have to come in.
Pretty close. I think she's right around the corner.
Oh, see, there you go, even better. I know that's the fun thing about it. If you're close, you get to see all the fun stuff when you come in. I know it's fun because I think when we did the clearance last week, you could see part of the store. So, because if you don't live close, you don't always get to see it.
I'm curious, for people who've been in the store, and even if you're not local, what do you love most about it? As I'm putting this away.
So it's so funny because I tell friends all the time, like, oh my gosh, you have to come in and see it. And so my roommate came in and she was like, oh my gosh, it's such a cute store. Because there's so many fun things, and even me being here 2 or 3 times a week, I still miss stuff. I mean, Like people bring stuff up to the register, and I'm like, where was that?
Right.
It's like, who knew? I didn't know we had that.
All right. Here we go. Let me write. I have some notes that I'm thinking about. 1 second.
Okay, you guys, you know every time I'm here, I straighten this out. And I had to straighten it out this morning. And look, we're getting low on some of these. So if you like these stitch stoppers, definitely come in and pick some up because, again, they're very handy when you're taking your yarn from one spot to the next.
You guys have the nicest things. Thank you, Deb Massa. So nice. There's a lot of joy in the store. I think so too. I like joy. Oh, I'm gonna have to read these later. Deb, you just need to come out again. I still have a room for you. Then you can stay longer and just hang out with us. All right. You should have the link right now that you're gonna post the Merino Cloud. But we are talking about a new color of Merino Cloud. And I will post the link to, I'm going to do 2 links because there's a new beaded silk and sequins color.
Hopefully you didn't go crooked.
What?
When I put the links up, the camera goes the other way.
So. Oh, I think it's okay.
Okay. So hopefully I didn't make anyone dizzy.
I have some fun patterns to show you guys. I saw this on, I'm sure Lucinda's one of my girlfriends, but she does a great job of really, that shouldn't be there. Laine Denord. Good Lord. Get out of there. She posts videos that I'm like, oh, I love this. Isn't that interesting? Hold on. Let me do this because the wrong thing's coming up. Let's see.
Hey, Patty, I saw that you were here. Oh, I'm not seeing comments. Oh, there we go. I saw you pop in the video, Patty. I haven't seen you in a while. I got to see a bunch of people that I hadn't seen in a while in here on Saturday, too.
It's a different vibe on Saturday.
Yeah. And then I was laughing because some of the people that come on Tuesday for class were here on class on Saturday because they missed Tuesday. So
you can see that people are starting to get into sweaters again. We sold a lot of sweater quantity of yarn, which I am always love that. Okay, who's ready for new colors of Artyarns? And I have some really fun patterns to showcase. This is Artyarns Merino Cloud. You guys know one of my top yarns that I knit for sweaters for multiple reasons. It's 80% extra fine merino, 20% cashmere, 437 yards. Easily knits up at a DK worsted gauge. This is 733. 7 means that it slowly stripes, and I think this has a little bit of everything. We've got that lemon lime, yellowy green color, a very light lilac, the sweetest little rosebud pink, and then we go into like, this is me, right? This fuchsia, neon, hot pink, and then the red violet. You can see in other sections you get where the pink broke, you get this gorgeous peach. Let me take it out of the packaging because, oh, damn it. Sorry.
Is someone here? I was going to say, I thought I heard someone. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Okay, so let's come over here. I'm going to be close. He's bringing in, oh goodness, he's bringing in lots of boxes. Good morning. So we have our cute fun pins, and I know Susan has worn these and taken, the magnets on these are amazing. And then, oh, you only had one load. And then look, our cute little bunny is the only bunny left, you guys. I feel like it needs a home.
Boy. Look at this UPS.
Oh, it's taller than me.
Not only that, it's like totally open.
Oh, goodness, it sure is.
I don't know what that is, but woo! All right. So funny. That is Patsy's grandson, is our UPS driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh, stop talking.
Right? Okay, but I want to take it apart so you really can see what the skein offers. There we go. This is a really good look. How many of you have used a 7 series in Artyarns? I think it's so beautiful. Gorgeous. I like that it's a very slow striping, but you have that lemon lime. It's yellow, it's green, it's chartreusey, but it's a softer look to it. Then you have a cream section that has little bits of the pink. We have the lilac, the rosebud start to get more of the neon, and then end with a red violet. I'm going to tell you guys ahead of time. It's not even set up on the website, but stay tuned. Oh. We're going to have a curated box coming out in October that Iris has done the dyeing for it. It's so exciting. See, now you get to see like what we do to put it together. Because this is something we've worked on for, I'm going to say 4 months to get all the components together. So we'll let you guys know when you can sign up. And there are only 25 boxes.
And her stuff is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Yes. We're getting the second rendition today. So this is $7.33. If you want, Trish is all about the boxes. I'm so excited about this box. Okay. Here's a contrast for those that are bold like I am. I love this N22D. The N stands for neon. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. It's a neon red violet. It kind of, you can see hues of purple in it, but it's definitely a pink also. And we have the matching beaded silk and sequins, which is $7.33. Here's the difference. $7.33 in Merino Cloud is an ombre, and beaded silk and sequins, it's more of a variegated. I'm going to open it up so you guys can see it. So beautiful. And I think we have less than 6 of these. But I saw a photo that I'm in love with. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't show you because Karen has my phone, but I'll post it on the collective. But you can see how this is dyed this way, and this is dyed this way. These are hand painted by the men and women who have worked for Artyarns since 2004. It's a family that's worked there. Their dyeing is spectacular. It's on my bucket list to actually go and watch them work one day because I just love art in all its forms. But I just think there's so much that you could do with this. Mm-hmm. You could do, Iris has a chevron sweater, and you could basically do these 2 colors and break it up, make it a lot easier. Instead of having a million mini skeins, you do so many rows, and then you throw in some beaded silk and sequins for loveliness. Good morning, Lisa Savy. But I have a lot to show you. Here are some new patterns that I hadn't seen. This is actually a much older one. It's Mustard Seed by Boo Knits. And she used 1 beaded silk and sequins and 1 merino cloud. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is gorgeous. I love that pattern.
Lots of easy knitting. This is a 1-1. I love this little detail here. Yes. It looks like a chain, right? So like a bracelet. So you've got that and then the links in between. And then the bottom is mostly beaded silk and sequins, probably with a little bit of the merino cloud to go through it. I think even just doing it like this would be gorgeous if you're bold. You can make it bigger by doing all of it, or you could just do something like that and just embrace the variegation. All right, next. Oh, I thought this is Lazy Days of Summers. This, if you buy the yarn today, I can get the pattern for you, included at no charge. This is by Iris Schreier. It is 1 skein of each, and you're almost doing like an intarsia method, where you are doing part of it with beaded silk and sequins, and then this is a good one to show you. And then you switch. See how there's beaded silk here and then merino cloud here.
Oh, wow.
Very easy to do. It's just drop one, pick up the other.
That's gorgeous. I love that.
And here
Going
it
in
is
these
knit
colors.
up,
Oh.
right? And the garter stitch that you're going to get kind of breaks up any pooling that you're going to have. It kind of offsets the pooling by having the purl bump there. So gorgeous. Okay, this is Dana Fehrenbach. She does a lot of really bigger shawls. What I liked about this one, you wouldn't have to use all these mini skeins. You would get one of each of these yarns, and where the colors are, that could be your variegated. And then the other solid would be this one. So in all the stripes, you would just use this yarn, and then in the garter ridges, you would use that, and then you would finish it off in beaded silk and sequins.
Did you say one skein of Artyarns and one skein of BSS?
For this one, Lazy Days is one merino cloud and one beaded silk and sequins. This one is the same, one merino cloud, one beaded silk and sequins.
Hopefully that answers your question, Nancy.
I think it'd be like, okay, just to visual, for you visual people, one and one. One beaded silk, one merino cloud. Okay, here she is again. I always love her photography. This is, again, you would just do one of each. This is Skinny Latte. She does a lot of her designs have garter and chevron. That's kind of what she's known for. This one, she's got some mohair in it, but you would just use a solid color in its place. But I love that. Okay, it looks so long like this, yes. But using it as a wrap or when you travel, it makes it easy. You could put it around your body.
And I laughed because when she pulled it up, I'm like, oh, I'm short. That would like be to the ground and more for me.
Yeah.
But when you do wrap it around, you can like over your shoulders, especially if you are traveling. It's more
versatile.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Here's another one of hers, which again, I love. This would be like 2 skeins of merino cloud.
I love that.
This is a ginormous boomerang, but I love boomerangs. I like the style of this. Nothing fancy. She's using 2 different colors, so you start with one and with the other. You could put in some beaded silk and sequins if you want. It's interesting because she must be a super fast knitter because her projects are all big. Look how gorgeous this is.
I know.
With basically traveling stitches and yarn overs. Love that. That is Share the Love. I have a bunch of hers because I think they're really pretty. Here, another one. This is Sierra Bloom Romance Shawl. Again, you could use merino cloud, 2 different colors, and you can add a beaded silk and sequins.
Wow, look at that.
So again, the background would be the 7 series. So all the coloring, and then the solid would be that, and you could edge it with the pink or not, the beaded silk. Easy. But it is fun how big it is. I love, she always has hats. And then last but not least, here's another one of hers. This is Lace Waves Shawl.
Oh, look at that.
Lots of different lace work. She's big on the crescent shawls, zigzag lace. There's diamond lace. Really pretty.
Those are also fun.
All right, so that is the Artyarns that we're showcasing today. The new inspirations will be coming out the 1st. I think are shipped. So that's fun. Definitely a different color for her too. So, all right. Who's ready to shop the clearance sale again? Semi-annual clearance sale. Most things are 50% off the original price. You need to change your link. I will post my new link. Hi, Karen Kashiwagi. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing amazing.
Nimbus stripes, right?
Nimbus stripes. All right. I love a clearance. I always like a good deal. I know people always think I do shop at TJ Maxx, but I'm not going through the racks. I'm only going through the front sections, the end caps, so I don't have to dig through stuff. And sometimes you can find really good things. So we are talking about Nimbus stripes. I wanted to go a little bit more in depth in it because I know Susan and Karen did like a overview of it. Nimbus stripes is the big sister to Cumulus, which is our top selling cotton yarn. It is Israeli mako cotton and a touch of nylon for strength. 164 yards. It is chunky weight, and you guys will get to see what Karen's wearing because her pattern, one skein of this will make what she's wearing, and perfect for holiday gift giving. Mm-hmm. It is clearance to under $14. So for $14 and a little bit of time, you can do what Karen's wearing, like 2 nights, an easy 2-night knit. It knits up 12 to 15 stitches over 4 inches in stockinette on a 9 to an 11, or if you're a crocheter, 8 to 11 single crochets with a K to M hook. It is manufactured in Italy, and I just think it's gorgeous. It's not, what I like about the Nimbus stripes, it's kind of like Artyarns. It's a slow, soft change, and I just think it's beautiful yarn. It is chainette construction. It is space dyed, so you're going to see areas that are more saturated and less saturated. That's how they're doing it, so that it can go from one to the other. This is perfect for baby blankets, summer tops, sweaters, accessories, and with the price point, you cannot beat this one. This is a hand wash, lay flat to dry. It's really not going to shrink. I mean, I will tell you, I put mine on delicate cycle in the washing machine. That's just how I roll. Put it in a lingerie thing, put it on delicate cycle. It'll be fine. But they always have to, it's a CYA that it says hand wash right there. This is color 701 Rainbow Mountain. I love this apple green. So it's cream and apple green. It goes to sunshine yellow. Then you start to get a little bit of eggplant purple. You can see it right there. And then the purple blends into more of a chartreuse. It's beautiful knit up. I'm going to show you half the colors, then we'll look at half the patterns, and then we'll move on. So that is 701 against clearance to $13.99. I love this one. 702 Monet's Garden. Beautiful. Again, kind of that limey chartreuse green it starts with. Then we have sunflower yellow. It has more of an orange yellow and the cream. You can see it goes around. We have this beautiful teal. And then if you pop right in there, you're going to see a little bit of blue and a beautiful mid-violet color.
Gorgeous. I love how they kind of are hidden, so you have to look inside.
You do. You kind of have, I'm like, don't pull out the insides, but you still have to look at them. And honestly, sometimes you just have to flip it over. So this is color number 703, Candy Floss. I love this melon color at the edge. It's like a peachy melon. Then we have the cream. We have this purple lends itself to be a little more periwinkle. It leans blue. We have a light fuchsia. You can kind of see more of the purple right there. And then it goes in. We have more of a duller. I'm going to say it's a teal, but it's bright. Bright. It's more of a dull teal. And then you can see little bits of orange. Do you see that? Oh, this is like, it's a peach, but it's like a clay coral because it lends itself to be a little bit more brown.
And then definitely check the color numbers when you're purchasing them if you need more than one, because they're wound differently. So the outside will be on the inside of the other one.
Exactly. Brenda says she loves this yarn and you've been trying to resist it. Why resist it? This is perfect for blankets. This is your time. All right. I have lots of ideas for you, and it's kind of fun to see them knit up in colors. This is Vintage Vanilla by Tyga Hillard. It is a kids garter stitch We actually have this color. This is 706, but you can see how with garter stitch, it really blends it nicely. It is an cardigan that is asymmetric, so it buttons over on the side, not straight in the center. But for people who, I don't even want to, I'm trying to think how to say this. If you think your babies are sensitive to wool, this would be a yarn that would work well. It's an all-season yarn. It's a chainette construction, so it's very lightweight. And let's look at this one. This took this person 4 days to knit it on a size 9 needle. And she said a few things, right? 2 extra repeats at the yoke, so she increased it a little bit bigger. 4 extra stitches at the armpits, then she decreased size 9. And here's what's kind of fun. Look at, it's not so exciting like that.
Cute.
But striped, so much cuter.
I still like that though.
I mean, I like it, but since this yarn's striped, it's nice to see the difference.
Got me.
They didn't put buttons yet.
I know.
They need some
love the
buttons. All right, here is another one. I think it's a great baby blanket. I love the grandma's washcloth version where you start out small and you end up using yarn overs or increases. This is 2 skeins, so it's going to do more of a car seat blanket, which is always nice to do. You're going to do your increasing. There's slip stitches at the edge. That's why they're calling it braided. But it's going to be either probably a knit 3, knit in the front and back, knit to the end of the row, and then you end up decreasing. But not bad. This is my type of baby blanket. It's not too much yarn. I really don't like knitting baby blankets. In fact, I avoid it at all costs. I mean, Everly got a super bulky one, and they still have it. They shrunk it, or I shrunk it. I probably shrunk it.
Oh, I was going to say, that's the thing is you have to be careful, because I know someone who their partner put their hat in the wash and dryer, and
Here's what it looks like unstriped. I think it's so pretty in the self-striping with the highs and lows. This is pretty too, but I like the other version better.
Well, and it's so much easier. You don't have to worry about all the
ends. You don't want ends with baby blankets. You try and have the least amount as possible to make it easy. That is garter stitch baby blanket with braided edges. I thought this is fun. I love the granny squares. I just did my Persian tiles where we did a granny square, but this would be good for you, I think. This is like, it's a hexie, but so attractive.
That's fun.
And then you fold it funny. I don't remember how. I don't know. Anna did one like this, but look, so cute.
That is fun.
And that, I think, is this one. See, look at how cool that looks.
That is so cute.
This makes me want to crochet one of these.
Yeah.
Because I do like stuff like this. Monet's Garden Hexie Cardigan. Both sides now. Let's see.
How many skeins?
It's a free pattern. Let's 2 big hexagons magically create this fun. I just like that it's bulky. Well, a small, let's go back to this one just to see what, so she used 5, 6, 7. She did a solid nimbus stripes on the edging, but I don't think you need to do that. So 5 and 2. And she did, so 1148. That's not that. Look at that. She crocheted in 7 days. I want a project like that.
I know. Sheesh.
I'm trying to be monogamous with my sweater. I'm doing pretty good. I bound off. So now I have the sleeves, but I just wanted to get the small needles because it's frankly easier.
And I couldn't believe my ears when she said she was trying to be monogamous.
I have a hard time. I get bored really easy. It's funny. There could be a touch of, I feel like everyone somehow is on the spectrum in one way or the other. I just get bored easily. My attention span is.
And mine has gotten worse.
Oh, yeah,
as
for
I've
sure.
gotten older. Yeah.
Okay, I think this would be great to do now for next summer for hats.
That
These
hat
are
is adorable.
granny stitch hats. Really cute, very popular. They did 2 worsted held together. I mean, I even like her top
I was
here.
going to say I like the top too.
Yeah. But look at, if you have granddaughters or grandsons, you just do it in the color that suits them. So cute.
That's a really cute hat.
I still love that they have to say this is not a finished product. 6 months, 0 to 6 months, all the way to an adult. The adult would only take 2 skeins. I'm just curious because we're trying to come up with different classes. How many of you would want a class like this now or wait till the fall? Okay, this is cute too. There's a
Oh, how
so cute. That's worsted weight. I want to see if her sweater's there. Right?
I know, I love that sweater.
I mean, look how cute this is. For all you crocheters out there, this is what I love about crochet. They used fingering weight, so it's more drapey.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you have to be skillful that you recognize your stitches.
I know, you guys amaze me. I love it.
Oh my goodness. We need Brenda to teach this.
Oh my god.
So cute.
That is adorable.
That's a squirrel moment. Okay.
And then I liked her top too.
Yeah. This is Alfama, which we sold so many of the yarn that originally was with this one. You see what it looks like? Very easy to do. In fact, my Thursday night group, most of them knit this. I love the idea of doing it in a self-striping.
I feel like this is boring after seeing all the fun striping color.
Right, but we're just looking at the pattern.
No,
see?
I know.
There it is right there. That's what it looks like in the other, the main yarn.
I love it.
So beautiful. We have Heft by Lisa Much. Very easy. Easy cabled hat. This is all out of Nimbus. So it really just shows you what the yarn can do. I'm going to go fast. This is Ursa. Okay, I think adorable.
Love
this is a great way to use it. She's not finished, but I love that she's trying it on. I like this garter detail. Everything about this is easy. Let's see what
that is adorable. And look,
one.
You wouldn't get stuck on Sleeve Island because the sleeves are nice.
Oh, look at this is it. So cute.
That is adorable.
Love it. And look, she didn't do all those details, right? She changed things. She didn't do this detail. Yeah. That's what I love when people kind of make it their own. All right, I'm going to show you 3 more colors, and then we'll show you the rest of the patterns. I love this one for fall. This is color 704 Antelope Valley. What I like, I love burnt orange. So there's like a burnt orange. It goes into a gorgeous coral, and then you get into more like the pumpkin flames, the peachy cream, a light pumpkin, a yellow orange, and then the center has burgundy. Oh. Gorgeous. And then it starts again. This is flames. I love that one. Next, we have color number 705, which is Morning Glory. Perfect for people who identify themselves as summer. It's a warm color. We've got Federal Blue. I love this medium purple, but then I like that it goes into more of a royal, and I love that green right there. It's a beautiful spruce green. Lends itself to lean a little bit more blue, but beautiful. See if you can see all the colors on that. See how like one side, you can't see them all, but you flip it over and you're like, oh, colors. This is Nimbus Stripes that we're talking about in our semi-annual clearance sale for under $14. Okay, and last but not least, again, I think this color, I'm more of a winter, but I could wear this one. It's a neutral without being a neutral. It's more of that mixed metal look that you have khaki, you have the bronze, the warm gold, the cream, and there's a little bit, you can kind of see it, there's a little bit of blue in that center.
Oh, pretty.
This one is Bondi Beach.
But like I said, when you're purchasing more than one, flip it over or make sure you got the numbers.
Yeah, when we're putting your orders together, we're making sure it's the same dye lot and the same brand, but they're not going to look the same all the time because they're wound, and it's not like from start to finish a perfect ball is the entire color sequence. It's not. It's just a machine that does it. So they can look a little bit different. All right, who is ready for more patterns? I can't read the comments, so if you can, that's helpful. All right, this is one that we just talked about. This colorway right here. And this is May by Andrea Mowry. Oh, okay. They knit through the back loop. They're pearls. You see how they have a twist?
Oh, yeah.
Every other row. That's when people, it's kind of a style that people have done, but they don't even realize it. So it should look more like stockinette. Beautiful.
Karen went to Bondi Beach.
Really?
How fun.
Okay, I have had people make me these for Christmas gifts or holiday gifts. It's a microwave bowl cozy. So you put your bowl in it and you microwave it and then it's not hot.
Yes, to carry it from one place to the next.
Look at that. And I hook one skein will do it.
Oh, I love that.
How cute is that? And then you can just, throw it in the wash on gentle cycle. And it's going to look even more fabulous because it's got the striping. I thought this was fun. Maker Market Tote.
That's cute.
And I like that there's no handles. You just crochet the handles. This is a fun one. I like this person. Reluctant Homeschooler by Caitlin Hunter.
I love that.
This is actually using this yarn. Isn't that beautiful? I wonder if she's homeschooling. She must be. Or maybe that's what she said. Love that. Okay, there's so many. I'm going to go through really fast. This is the fish hat, Dead or Alive. You guys have seen that, so it looks like it's on your head. We have granny wrap that I think is really cute. It's big, but you don't have to make it that big, right? This is it. The Bokit bag. Where
That's cute.
It's probably bucket, but I say Bokit. That you do the long handle and it pulls through like an eye hole. I think so cute. We have the Easy Bulky one by Hohi. That is using Antelope Valley, even though she has yellow lighting, but how gorgeous is that? And she tried to make her sleeves match, so I appreciate the effort. We have, I thought this was gorgeous. I could see you wear this. Yep. This is the mesh sweater. So cute. That is knit. We have Sky for Ella by Melissa Leitman. We love Melissa. This is a crystalline cowl.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. It'll look different with the striping, but I love that. Saturday cardigan.
Haven't we had people do that?
We have. This isn't a solid, but you can always do the stripes because the yarn is so, the pattern is not super fancy, so you're not going to lose the details. We have the denim tee.
That's pretty.
She ended up doing long sleeves. I kind of like it shorter better, but I love that tunic length. Okay, I thought this was fun. Not quite a blizzard headband for doing cozies.
I love that.
For your coffee.
That is so awesome.
This looks like it's a knit in the row below.
Okay, because we all know when you get that cup, it's hot. I don't drink hot coffee or hot, but I purchased it for people, and ooh, it's hot.
Modern Granny Blanket. I think that's cute too. And I just love the idea of using a self-striping. Make it easy on yourself. This is a J hook, and she did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 skeins of the solid. You could just mix a couple of these and do like 5 colors.
Yep, that would be fun.
And a real fun look. I thought this was cute. This is Mabel. Again, a self-striping would be great. It's a very plain Jane sweater. I thought this was good. Mira.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I'm on fire. You guys see like how many I end up finding?
I know.
I can't stop. Mistake rib, easy. Mistake rib is a knit one, purl one, and then you knit the row back. Easy, easy knitting. Okay, cloud sweater by Petite Knit. Again,
Ooh,
in self-striping
fun.
would be amazing.
That is fun. That reminds me of like a fun night on the beach. Like, oh, yeah, by the fire.
I like this. Easiest fingerless gloves. Are they going to be warm, made out of cotton? No, but it'll still give you a little bit of warmth if you're not somewhere where it's super cold. We have the Alta Sweater Chunky. I just think the plainer the sweaters, the better the self-striping yarn would look. Definitely. I like that it's kind of got a fold over. I normally won't do that. I just do my ribbing and cast on. I don't really like a fold over, but some people do. It's too warm for me here. Oh, I thought this was cute. Again, Caitlin Hunter, this is Midsummer Tea. Nothing is crazy about this.
Oh,
so that's, yeah, you could knit this pretty easy. Easy knitting. Sleeves, no sleeves. Okay. I thought this was fun too.
Oh, very fun.
And just do like one of a bunch of colors.
And again, like you said, you don't have to weave in all these crazy ends because you're not stopping and starting. Just moving on.
I have 3 more or 2. We'll see. I thought this was cute. This is the polka dot cardi. Oh, they double-stranded worsted, but I like just using the bulky. Make it easy. Oh, this is from Stephen West. I thought this is cute because you could have one color at the bottom, one color at the edge, and then a different color for that. But so cute. It really takes advantage of that. And you and all your peeps knit this. This Saturday Shrug would be gorgeous. I think I have one more section to do. That's it. I'm almost done with mine.
I finished mine. It's such a fun, I know, I wore it.
It's easy knitting.
It's so easy. So easy. I loved it. And I did the same thing. I did the self-striping, so it goes. Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, I literally gave you guys 7,000 ones, but that's all right. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what I am wearing. This would be perfect for the Artyarns. You would just need 1 skein of the Merino Cloud, but I would always want to end with a beaded silk and sequins. This is the Storm Shawl, knit on a size 7 needle. We did originally do it out of Silk Daydream, but Merino Cloud would be amazing. It's fun because it starts here in a typical garter tab, and then it offsets. And I love the big drops. There's short rows. There's probably an on-demand class for this, but very, very fun to do. I'll show you what Karen's making, and then I'm off to teach my crochet class.
Just going to abandon
Zoom.
Me.
That's right. It's all you. This is what we're saying would be perfect for this yarn. You just need 1 skein of Nimbus stripes.
Stuck on my earrings.
Yeah. And this you do like a short scarf and then you seam it. This is Apricot Bloom. It was one of our Turkey Day classes, I think this year. I don't know, at some point we did it, but so beautiful. You knit this really fun pattern and then all you do is seam it to the side. Do you want to hold it up so you can show people? 1 skein is all you need to make this. Sorry, I'm trying to get the angle right because it goes wonky donkey. You guys can see. I'm so sorry. It's literally going wonky. There you go. All right, my loves. I will be back at Knit, Sip, and Hook at 3 o'clock, but I will be doing it on the floor because apparently I'm working this afternoon by myself. So if you want to come hang out with me, I would love that. I need some friends. Karen's off at 2.
She was a little shocked when she forgot I was leaving it too.
Susan changed when she was coming home, and I try to be very accommodating. Yes. And then I was I forgot that I'm working by myself.
I know, and I can't stay because I have a wonderful eye appointment.
Woo, woo. Yay. All right, lovelies, we will package your orders. I see things have coming in. We are on track for all of our packaging. Our Stitch Stopper clubs should go out today or tomorrow. That's ready to go. But I just want to say thank you for watching us. We appreciate whether you're watching us live, watching on replay, or watching on our YouTube channel. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the support, all the love, all the nice comments. We do go back and read them. But we just want to say we hope you have an amazing week, and we'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time for the next installation of Live at the Boutique. Otherwise, you'll see me today at 3 managing the floor and working and talking to you guys during that. So goodbye for now. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.